the rosters were revealed yesterday for the Rising Stars Challenge. You see, we got Team Mello, we got Team Vince, and we got Team the most talented player the Doc has ever coached, T-Mac. And these are the teams you can see on the screen, but I'll read them all for our audio listeners. Team Mello goes as Stephon Castle, Donovan Clingan, Jeremiah Fears, Cooper Flagg, Dylan Harper, Colin Murray Boyles, and Reed Shepard. Team Vince, Matas Buzelis, Colin Coward, Igor Dimon, VJ Edgecombe, Keyshawn George, Derek Queen, and Jalen Wells. And last but not least, Team T-Mac, Trey Johnson, Con Knipple, AJ Mitchell, Alex Sarr, Cam Spencer, Jalen Tyson, and Kaleo Ware. Fellas, which team are we liking?
Team T-Mac, that's
The
me
team
and
me and
Penn
Ox
team.
drafted is the one I like more. But,
I think that team that Team T-Mac got, I think
Mello.
that's me. I think that looked real similar to me and Penn team.
Well, y'all didn't have
yeah,
Cam
but
Spencer
as
or
Penn
Con
said,
Knipple,
we
but-
know T-Mac's not getting out of the first round. So that proves that you guys lost the draft yesterday, based on Penn's own words. And he said in the comments of that video that they won the draft, but based on his own words, you guys lost. For sure.
Mars, did I mention that you suck? I don't know if I mentioned it today.
You did not actually say that today because I joined late. So
I-
that's why I joined
I-
late. I told Ron I was going to be late, so I didn't have
just
to hear
want to
that.
make sure that I reiterate that you suck. I just want to put that out.
Yeah, well, just kill my whole
Vince
mood.
definitely has the worst team, in my opinion.
He got the best player though.
He got VJ, Derek Queen, and Matas.
Yes, Matas Buzelis is the best player in this game.
Why do you actually think that? Like you've been saying that, but like, why?
He doesn't believe it.
That's why I'm curious.
Why not?
You just coming up with stuff?
I don't know. That's why I'm. Why?
Okay.
Why is
well,
Matas the
hold
best?
on, hold on. Okay. Besides Cooper Flagg, I'm trying to figure out which one of these dudes is better than Matas Buzelis.
I don't know how Con isn't better than Matas Buzelis, if I'm being honest.
I got Matas. I think Matas has got a little more to him. So just a
I
little
think
more
Alex
to him.
Sarr's better than him too.
I mean,
I think
Alex
Stephen
Sarr
Castle as well.
clears. That's not.
I think there's a few
Con
players.
Knipple's
Like, I
better
think
than
bring up the list
Matas.
again, Ron. Bring up the list again, Ron. I'm gonna say players who I think are better than Matas right now.
Stephen Castle as well.
I don't
A
got
bunch of
Steph on
people
Castle.
over here better than
I don't
Matas.
got, I don't got Steph on Castle.
I think Steph
could-
Castle better. I think Coop better. I'm gonna leave CMB alone, but
yeah.
Cedric Howard is better. VJ is better.
I don't got
love
Steph.
that.
Cedric Howard is better?
Oh,
Yes.
I love that kid.
Yes.
I don't
Oh my
No
goodness.
way,
I
Cedric
love that
Howard
kid.
is better
Keyshawn
than
is better.
Matas.
Yes.
Jalen
is
Wells.
better. Con is better. Sarr is better. AJ Mitchell is better.
Hell.
Khalil Ware is better than him.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at the
I'm
Jalen
thinking
Tyson. is
Khalil
also
Ware.
better. But yeah, I don't know. Matas, I don't. Maybe I'm.
Mars, can
watching
I
the wrong
interest
Bulls
can I
games.
interest you in
Matas is
some
not.
and when it comes to Matas, Mars,
Derek
can I
Queen,
interest you in some Derek Queen? Can I interest you in?
Oh,
in
no, I'm not as high.
No,
on Derek
no,
Queen
no.
as maybe-
no,
Absolutely not.
just
Absolutely.
I was
Exactly.
Me
Reese.
personally, I'm not as high on Derek
Especially-
Queen as maybe you guys are.
I think.
But Matas
Zachary
is
Reese
cool,
is
but I'm
crazy.
not as high on Matas
Crazy.
as you
I
guys.
think.
Clearly,
Yeah,
don't
I think.
see
I think
that.
Cooper's better than Matas. I think Cooper's better than Matas. Other than that, Alex Sarr, and there was one more person on there. Maybe
Steph Castle.
I think Matas is better than Steph Castle.
This kid Coward, man, and I know I'm the elder statesman of the group, but Ron, this kid Coward, he give me a Kendall Gill vibe when I watch him, man. Athlete, knock down the mid range, get up and down the floor. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting from him when I watch him. He give me a Kendall Gill vibe.
Mm-hmm. But Zachary Reese's shade not being here.
The
in year
chat
two.
lost it when I said I'll
Yes.
take Kendall Gill over James Harden. I was just playing, y'all. Like,
Yeah, but-
I don't think he was. I don't think he was.
Yeah, y'all gotta relax sometimes, man.
Well, Risa Shea's been hurt, to be fair. Like he only just got sent back to the G League.
Yeah, but I don't know
so,
if he was going to be invited anyway.
Yeah, probably not because he's not good. But
It's just
that's
tragic.
one thing Matas was right about. Matas is definitely better than Risa Shea, for sure.
I was
But,
saying that in that moment in time too.
Me
You did
too.
say that,
and I-
Ron. Yes, you did.
Like,
You
Ron, I
100%
was with
said
you on
that,
the
Ron.
Matas stuff. Like, I'm still like, I didn't have Matas number one. I had Ron Holland one, but I had Matas in my top three. Like, I was really high on Matas. But like, I feel like at this point, like, he's still not. He's cool.
You had
Like,
you had Ron Holland going number one.
Yeah, Ron Holland was my number one pick. Yeah, I had Ron Holland. I believe maybe Alex Starr was second, and Matas was 3. Like in terms of prospects, not in terms of who I wanted.
Why
Houston
were
to
you
take.
so high on Ryan Holler as a prospect? Just curious.
Oh well, the defense, which is actually translated.
Yeah, the defense is.
I thought he had potential to be one of the best wing defenders in the league. The motor was through the roof. The athletic tools that he had, I thought were extremely valuable to me. He also had upside as like a ball handler, not an initiator per se, but like a ball handler, someone who could get to the rim at will. Showed signs of like deceleration and stuff, which I thought was like good when you're that athletic and have like deceleration skills, some passing chops. I wasn't on like, oh, if he ever figures out the jumper, he's a superstar. But I was on the side of like, if we have this wing who can be one of the best wing defenders in the league, the motor is through the roof, and you're one of the best athletes in the league. I'm like, that's like a Thompson twin with a better offensive game, like a Asar Thompson with like a better offensive game. That's how kind of how I viewed him. And in the draft, that was like, in my opinion, weak in terms of like superstar talent. Ron Holland was like the best bet for me in terms of like the upside of where it could be. And then Matas was like right there. Because like Matas coming out of high school, but then in the G League, it was like he doesn't shoot as well as I thought. The handle wasn't as functional as I thought. So I was like, maybe not. But like I had him in like my top 3, top 5. Because Matas is kind of nice on defense. Like, I don't know, like there's a wing, like he'd be protecting the rim and stuff. It's offensively, it's like it's still a little bit like he's not as good of a finisher as like the highlights say. Like he dunks a lot.
Yeah,
like,
he be dunking on people.
Yeah, like so like maybe like the highlights are like, but like the touch isn't great. He's still not very strong, so he struggles absorbing contact. And like the overall creation stuff isn't really there. But Billy Donovan doesn't give him a very long leash, which I think
he
is
only
like,
had 18 minutes.
Which is like also a problem to me. Like I don't get it. Like I've seen a report that Chicago are looking to like stack up so they can make the play-in push. If they don't just commit to a tank, like I don't know what's going on in Chicago, but like Matas doesn't get a long enough leash in my opinion for like being able to explore his talent. But I wouldn't say he's better than those guys right now. Like me personally, like especially not like the Conk and Nipples of the world. Like those guys, I think they're like clearly better.
Mars, didn't we do we did a redraft and I don't think we had Ricochet going in the top 15. I think he was like late. He was a late first rounder.
Yeah, you asked me all the guys who I thought were better than Ricochet from that draft, and I had like 25 names.
Yeah, I think he was a late first rounder. Like this is the guy who went number 1 overall. Yeah, Damien. I think we did a redraft and Ricochet was 24 or something like that. 25.
Yeah. I mean, doing a redraft after a year, I do think is always too premature. But like right now, Ricochet's just not very good. But like that's fine. He's 20 or whatever he is.
Yeah, we're only in year 2. All right.
Yeah, like his career isn't over. Like I'm not saying
he got sent to the J League.
Yeah, right now he's just not.
Which is not a demotion. Like a lot that, and I'm actually glad that he got sent to the G League.
I mean, it is, but
it's a demotion.
It's a demotion.
Well, no, they sent him to the G League to get in reps to ramp up because he come back from injury. He's not in the G League to like. They said the Bulls sent Josh Giddey to the G League.
No big deal.
The Bulls sent Josh Giddey to the G League when he was coming back. Like
it doesn't have to be taken in the negative context.
That's just my point, Ox.
What's the positive context?
Demotion's negative. You can't repaint a demotion.
Whatever.
Okay,
demotion. Fine.
I understand what
I'm with you. I
understand what you're saying. Yeah,
if you go to a lower league, you got demoted for whatever reason. It doesn't matter what the reason is. You know what I'm saying? Damn,
you could even be. Everybody knows you're going to go back up too. So I mean,
right. I understand.
They do it in baseball.
Get promoted.
Ron, you're a baseball guy. Ron, they do it in baseball all the time. Guy come off the 15-day disabled list. He go to AAA for a couple of games so he can go back up and get sharp. I mean, that's not I don't think it's a demotion. It's just me instead of throwing him right back in the lineup. Right? Okay, let's sit him down. Tell AAA or AA.
Reps.
Yeah, and get him some reps, and he'll get sharp again. Like to your point, I think that the G League is looked at as, when I say lesser, I think that it look at it as a demotion. When in reality, I think it's a tool to help us get better.
Yeah. I think it's a demotion. It's a lesser. It's a
how many number 1 picks are going to the J League is probably a question.
It's a lesser league, you know. And
even when you know you're coming back up, just like for example this show, when it's Ron, Ox, Mars, Damien, Chill, Swipe, Jordan, when me, myself, when these cast of characters on here, we're in our league. When another character joins, the show gets demoted for an episode. But then we'll be right back the day after. It's fine. It's whatever.
Wow, that's insane.
It's demoted, then we come right back.
You know what? Real quick, just before, because I know you want to get to these super chats, Ron. I know you do because we only got 30 or 20, 40 minutes left in the show. But I just wanted to speak on something real quick. It won't be a super big.
Get to it, Ox.
But I'm getting to it, yeah. I'm getting to it. I just want to just make sure everybody knows I'm not derailing because I don't want to be demoting the show. I don't want to be demoting the show.
You kind of are.
I don't want to be demoting the show like Real Talk just said. Can you believe? So I'm going to bring it to W for a second. Can you believe it's people on Twitter coming after me because they actually think that Kennedy Carter is a better basketball player than Marina Mabry?
Yeah, I've seen you say that. Yeah.
Can you believe this?
Twitter isn't real, man.
Kennedy Carter got game, though.
Isn't she like?
She got game.
Is she in China averaging like something crazy? Like she over there getting busy.
And she should be in the W.
Kennedy is dope. Busy. Kennedy always been dope.
Filthy.
But let's not put her in conversation she don't belong in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, she for sure needs to be in the W. But she was one of the 10 best players in the world the last season she played with Chicago. No, these are facts.
Oh, Marina Mabry was on that team, wasn't she?
Yes,
so
the
she
last
was
time she was hooping, and she made them have to start her. Kennedy was.
That was quick.
Yo, Ron, Kennedy ain't
to the bottom of that.
Kennedy ain't never for a day been better than Marina Mabry, bro.
Now Marina tough too. I don't know who's
never,
better.
Chill,
she was better than Marina that whole year.
All right. Okay.
She was, bro. She was out there chucking. Marina, out there chucking.
I mean, that's what she do though.
That's what she.
Marina, but Marina, don't say she just be chucking like she just be bricking. She chuck, but
I dig.
Let Marina see a couple go in. That's your ass.
Like that. She's different. She's
the ultimate utility player. She is.
But no, shout out to Kennedy Carter because I was never saying that Kennedy wasn't good and she absolutely belongs in the W. You know, there's reasons why she's not there. You know, but that's like attitude stuff, whatever, no big deal. Well, actually, it is a big deal because she's not in the W. But either way, though, like we're not going to pretend like she's better than Marina Mabry. I refuse to let that slide. But anyway,
she was the best player on the Chicago Sky. And what year was that? 24.
Absolutely not. But she was good though.
All right, fellas, I just want to put these rosters up here one more time, just to let you guys know that Team Melo absolutely clears Team Vince and Team Mac.
That's a good team, yeah.
Agreed.
Melo came and cleaned up. Melo was like, I'm not here to play with y'all. I know exactly what I came to do.
How did they let him do that?
Hey,
this is a really good team.
Overthinking. Hey, just overthinking.
Just thinking, they thinking, huh? I mean, but hold on, though. These other teams aren't. These other teams ain't bad.
Hell nah. Team Vince is kind of. Team T Mac too is kind of. Team T Mac is. What
you
was
T
Mac thinking?
See, look, but hold on though, because I usually don't do this. But to the guy in the chat,
got kind of trade up.
Fred Vincent. For those first 5 games, he was playing better than Cade. I'm not saying he's better than Cade. I'm saying he was playing better than Cade when I said that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Josh Giddey, he was.
I'm just reporting the news. I ain't trying. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to start no mess. I'm just reporting the news. Mm-hmm. The first 10 games of the season, Josh Giddey was playing like the best point guard in the East. Y'all seen it. Y'all know it.
He was getting busy.
Y'all know it's true.
He was getting busy.
It was.
Mm-hmm.
It's the panel. Religion get built on cam. Where the chat throw smoke and the host go ham. You ain't never seen hoops out hit the raw. Every take got weight, every night we drop. This that barbershop. Courtside, worldwide tone. Welcome to the only show that really feel like numbers jumping like the score.